Guys, I'm excited to be able to bring you a few messages every day now that I have some time. And I'm going to give you three life hacks that really work. These help us to become champions in the moment that we practice them. And as we recall that grace, that joy that comes through them, we're able to carry that same sense of relief and even of empowerment into the day. The first one is for moods, the second one is for anxiety, and the third one is for depression. These are things that I've struggled with, but I've found profound healing for, as you'll see in my blurb on my site here. And I'm very grateful for that, being able to go deeper into meditation every day. And I've been practicing several hours a day now for a number of years, twice a day for 10 years, and I started about 30 years ago. I'm really excited to be able to share these experiences. So let's go ahead and get started with the first life hack for moods. A great way of overcoming moods is to do something creative. I learned this from a monk, and I lived as a monk myself for a time. But if we apply ourselves to something we really love to do in a creative way, we begin to find ourselves growing less moody and less tired. We find ourselves inspired to do something that really affects our hearts. The second detail is for anxiety. One thing that we can do for anxiety that's tremendous is to do meditation and breath work. As we begin to calm the mind and go a little bit deeper into our true self, we see that we really are equipped to fight against that anxiety and also to rest in our true center where we find ourselves feeling a great deal of peace, and that's a peace that really passes understanding. It goes beyond the immediate circumstances. The third detail then is for depression. Of course, we can fight that also with daily meditation, but there's something that we can do with affirmations. They're incredibly powerful for helping us overcome not only moods and anxiety, but even deeply entrenched phobias and depression. A simple kind of affirmation we can use towards this end is I am strong, I am strength. And there's a technique for that that's given in some of my other videos. But even just being able to come back to that and repeat, I am strong, I am strength, I am strong, I am strength, first verbally and then in a whisper voice, and finally interiorly, as Paramahansa Yogananda had taught, that master meditator. It begins to very quickly reroute our thinking and even change the synaptic connections in our brains, as scientists have reported. It's a very, very powerful technique, even though it's profoundly simple. I hope these life hacks have been valuable to you, and go ahead and subscribe if you've enjoyed this, share, and go ahead and leave a message if you have any questions. Peace, guys. This stuff really does work, and I'm really excited to be empowered now to be working for myself. Working on my own literature. I have 15 books, and you can see my literature and music site at n1m.com/Mario Caputo. It's linked at the top of my YouTube. It's recorded already almost 40 million views. It's not monetized, so I'm going to try to monetize this site. That one has proven pretty difficult to do that with. Thank you very much.